Hello mountain chums, me again today. Today I'm entering the amazing Hardknott Forest, heading up to do Harter Fell. Somewhere in the middle of February 2024, and it is a beautiful day today. We have blue skies, still a bit of snow left on the fells. I don't think there's going to be much on the top of Harter Fell. It's a slightly squelchy path because it has been raining quite heavily. Oh, the Coniston Fells look amazing. Something rather nice about having snow on them. Just gives a little hint of a Wainwright sketch. This footpath takes us beside the River Duddon and heads towards a little place called Birks, B-I-R-K-S. Hardknott Forest was created in the 1930s by the Forestry Commission, as it then was, now Forestry England. In collaboration with the University of Leeds, Forestry England is now removing the conifer trees. Instead, a long-term plan was made to reduce the scale of timber production and restore the forest to native woodland, bogs and open ground. We're currently walking through Great Wood, which already contains a lot of well-established native trees. A lot of oak trees I can see, and birches and a lot of moss. Already the Forestry Regeneration project has seen the return of otters and badgers and I can just see a red squirrel. Oh, that was rather magical. It's been a little while since I've seen a red squirrel. And in Great Wood too. It feels like one of those days when the snowy hills are probably better to look at than be on. I have not brought my crampons today. Not for this little hill anyway. Oh, what a nice day. So the path is pretty straightforward. We just head straight up and then right and then straight up. As the name Hardknott Forest suggests, we're not far from Hardknott Fort, Hardknott Pass, or if you prefer Pass. Wainwright said, not many fells can be described as beautiful, but the word fits Harter Fell, especially so when viewed from Eskdale. Sadly, we're not actually viewing it from Eskdale, but it's still a cracker. I said there's no snow. I think I can see a tiny bit of snow. Off on the other side of the valley to the right is where the road goes up over the Rhinos Pass, or Pass. At this junction we're going to turn left, head on up the forestry road, and hopefully there'll be a path off to the right. I knew gladiators were back, I didn't realise it was in the lakes. We come to a crossroads here. Either way leads up to the top of Harter Fell. We're going to turn right and go straight up the direct route. I did know it would be boggy because Harter Fell is quite well known for being boggy. But this is... that's no other word for it. It's boggy. It's that time of year when paths become streams. I don't know the northern for streams. Oh, notwithstanding the snow, I'm actually starting to get a little bit warm. So, 2024, eh? How you doing? You're looking well. Dead ahead is the reassuringly named Dropping Crag, and then off to the left is slightly more romantically Maiden Castle. I don't think it's a real castle. And we're going to follow the path that hopefully goes between the two. This isn't the most extreme of climbs we've done, but it's not steep. So I think that's Dropping Crag just to my right, and from here it looks like a fairly steep little set of zigzags. So we'll zag and then zig, or if you prefer, vice versa. I'm not precious about this. There's an amazing deep rumbling of underground water. Slightly terrifying. But as long as I'm up here and it's down there, live and let live, that's what I say. And yes, I might just be delaying going up the hill. It's quite steep. It's my first big hill walk for a little while, and I am definitely puffed. Oh, it feels good to get some fresh air in the lungs. Oh. The path's obviously taken a bit of a battering over the winter. But then haven't we all? I don't know what that means. Judging by a couple of halfpenny-sized pieces of snow just over there, we're above the snow line. I think we will be safe without crampons for now. Keep an eye on it. Always be prepared. That's the Boy Scouts marching song. Be prepared. As through life you march along. Snow. The silent killer. Do not be deceived. Sadly, this is not the top. The top is a little bit further on. For those of you who are so inclined, it's also a hidden stile here. Okay, just head on up the rocks, I reckon. The footpath heads to the right hand side of this big lump. Doesn't have a name. I'm going to call this lump Jeff. So Head round to the right of Jeff and then just straight on over. We're nearly there. There are three sort of lumps at the top of Harter Fell, and the middle one is the summit, although there is a trig point which is a little bit lower than the top. Oh, I'd forgotten how good a view it is. So, where can we see? You can see round to Red Pike, Pillar, Scafell Pike just in the clouds, from round to Bowfell, Crinkle Crags, Pike of Blisco, then Rhino's Pass, just the edge of Little Cars, and Grey Friar. Come on then, let's get to the top of this, and I suspect the views will be even better. I think that one's the middle one, maybe it's that one. Who knows? It's a little slippy. Feels a bit like going rock pooling. From here you get a really good view of the Hardknott Pass and Hardknott Fort. It's amazing, it's just caught in the sun today, it's very beautiful. And the pass itself, only just out of the snow I'd say, so maybe best avoided. There you go, that's Harter Fell, 653 metres, 2,142 feet. I'm pretty certain that where I am now is not the highest bit. I think that is this lump here. But I'm going to go and have a look at the trig point, and that will have to do you. There you go, trig point fans. Top of Harter Fell. And what a view. It's getting chilly, so it's time to head on back down the hill. From here we head west and then southwest back down to the valley, and then we curve back round to where we began. I think we've got the sun for about another 3 hours, which will hopefully see us through, and the path is pretty straightforward. Proper deep bits of snow there. Oh wow. We're aiming for this little strip of wood, and the footpath goes through one side of it and should bring us round the other side of the hill. Come to the edge of the fence, and then we go along the side a little bit and then left through the forest. Aha! Here we are, back at Hardknott Forest. This is an area where the non-native conifer forest has been removed, and at first glance it does look a little bleak, but the possibilities for regeneration of this area are amazing. And in years to come, when the native species reintroduce themselves, supported by the work of volunteers and the people from Leeds University, it will bloom again full of native species. This part of the route is obviously an old forestry road, and given that it's nice and smooth and flat, I have to say I'm all for it at this stage of the day. This brings us back to where we turned from here left up the hill. So we go back to the road and we turn right, which takes us back down to the Field Study Centre, Berks, or the Berks as it also says, and then back along the river. Well, there you go. What an amazing day. Exceptionally lucky with the weather. The views are stunning. And another Wainwright bagged. Harter Fell. That's about it from me. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. If you've enjoyed this, do please like and subscribe. Join us another time, hopefully, for another walk in the lakes. Stay safe. This isn't the most extreme, I'll try that again. This isn't the most extreme of climbs that we've done, but it's not steep and scrambly. I think that's the summit of Harter Fell, where the hell we are. Where am I? What's going on? Oh, snow in the sunshine. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm sorry.